니하. 니하, 안녕하세요. 어서 오시오. 릴리스님, 니하. Step City Ha, featuring sound alerts already lying on stream, I see. Huh? What do you mean it's working? You haven't even tried it. I think it's working. I haven't tested it. I added it. I haven't tested it yet, though. Hopefully it works. Round. Ronis! Thank you for the 26 months of membership. Wow, that's a full year plus 1 month. Or 2 months, depending on how you're counting, you know. Thank you. Your continued subscription, your continued support, your continued membership allows the National Elf Association to achieve many great things. Did I say 1? I meant 2. I meant 2! Another month, another wage garnished. Thank you. Well, volume check. Volume seems a little soft. Wow. Maybe it's fine. La. One half elf years. Yeah. Her age is catching up, Rose. Whoa, double them rares. Okay, it's working but broken. So let's fix that. Why is it broken? Yeah, why am I getting doubles? Oh, maybe I have it open here. I had the sound alerts browser page open, so maybe that's why. Wait, I don't hear it at all now. Why? Why must it be like this? Equality. Hold on. Okay, it's working now. And just 1 copy. It's all good. We good. 다 고쳤다. Big Mac. Thank goodness I no longer have to say that manually. Also, why is my voice so soft? What's going on? Filter. I, U, E, O. A, E, U, E, O, A. Looks like the sound that's coming in is too soft. Ow. Meow. Wow, that's clipping. Why is that clipping? What is happening? What's going on right now? Comp. Limit output. Okay. Filter. No. Good morning, good afternoon. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Mic test 1, 2, 3. Why is it still soft? Mic test. Ha, he, hu, he, ho. Pa, 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 ta, pa, pa, pa. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha. Big Mac. Big Mac. Wait, let me just go through one filter at a time. Okay, no filter. EQ'd and then gained. Yeah. Normal talking voice. Normal talking voice. Normal talking voice, and then okay, loud voice clipping. Okay, that's fine. Shiny Beauty Ha. Kaikutte Gomen for 42,069 channel points. 469 channel points. No. And then denoise. And then gated. So that it doesn't trigger below 32. Wow. Okay, that's good. And then compressor. Okay, that seems fine. Wow, okay, that seems okay. I think we're all set up now. No. We all Gucci. Save that. Save it. It is schedule day, my friends. It is schedule day. So, I'm gonna boot up my program. Open up my schedule from last week. Boom. Okay. The date is August 18th. Well, it's 19th today, but we write our schedules based on Sunday date. For NA, and then Monday date for Korea. So, I forgot to ask if we're doing more of this, but I guess I can add it in later if I am doing it. How far did you get in Hellblade? We defeated 2 gods. We defeated the crow god, the raven god, or whatever. And then we also defeated the fire god, Surtur. And then we went into Helheim and then stopped around a couple, 1 hour into Helheim. Half an hour? 1 hour? Something like that. It really is fall semester now. No, that's I guess it might work differently in freedom states, but fall semester starts in September up in the Great North. No more edibles for you, huh? Who decides that? Why don't you just go to class all, you know? Okay, so thinking of doing Hellblade was okay. I could do another stream of that and wrap it up. The only part that I really didn't like was the combat against the shielded enemies. Tsuzuriha. The thing that decides it is the fact I'm still holding a 4.0 GPA. Ha, look at this model student here. Oh my goodness. Huh. Yare. If I drop to 3.9, I'm going in faded. Mr. Model Student here. Oh yeah. While setting up stream elements and sound alerts, I looked at if anyone else had bought more t-shirts, and apparently, like, a few people did after the sale ended, which is very nice. A very pleasant surprise. Including NEA member X, apparently, and among others, you know. There were a few other people too, so thank you very, very much, everyone, for buying more t-shirts. I appreciate it. About 20% of that comes to me. Thank you very much. Imagine not graduating by the skin of your teeth and barely qualifying for post-grad clueless. Barely graduating couldn't have been me. Among Us. We're rich. I'm waiting for the Temu knockoff version. Send assistance, I have employment. in a uncannily similar but yet not as good font. I wanted to do a disappointment Intel and AMD disappointment shirt, but I thought against it because I would have to use Intel and AMD. Well, I would want to use Intel and AMD logos, but I couldn't. In Times New Roman. What do you mean? Times New Roman is the greatest font ever, greatest typeface ever. 헬블레이드를 또 할까 생각 중입니다 지금. 마무리를 지어보고 싶은데. 모노타입 콜스바. 아 야배. We all know it too well. The Windows Italics font. Rial is an IBM Plex KR kind of girl. Does it say that anywhere, or do you just remember it? Oh yeah, it says that right there. Not IBM Plex Sans! That's right, I'm using it. It's free, and it has Korean. Tenorite endures rise up. Tenorite. Imagine using Tenorite over Myriad. It's free! We love free here. We love free here indeed. Arvisol Zafari, huh? If you actually look at the typeface, it's kind of hard to read because of that. This little cutout, it makes it difficult to read. Also visible here. This cutout makes it a little... It gets in the way of reading it. But it's okay. I like it. And it has Korean support. Noto-sans is right there, but Noto-sans is so basic. You need one of those old Asian fonts with really bad kerning. Nah, I'm good. I'm basic. I'm basic too, but yeah. The internet is already full of Roboto and Noto. Basically the same font. Same fonts. It's the same typeface, I think. Just a little different rendition for multilingual support and whatnot. I'm watching someone finish off the Smart Cleaner boss fight. Did we do Smart Cleaner? We did Smart Cleaner. Yes, we did Smart Cleaner. We finished up to the Sea Spider. Oh my god, Smart Cleaner was a bad stage. Well, I mean, the stage itself is fine. It's just so long that the invaders really got on my nerves. Type everything in the Yakuza boss intro font. I don't know, because I haven't played Yakuza. I should play Yakuza, but I also don't want to. It feels like an investment. Sorry, he got killed many times. Curse of Mojibake upon you. I love Mojibake. Apparently it's called Edo Essen. Huh. It turns to dust. You can jump into any of them. They do summaries. Okay. Okay. The next question is it available on Game Pass? Because if it's not, then you know. All of them are. Oh, yabe. Eh, I don't think I have enough disk space for it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Sega puts him up on day one. Oh no. Time for the Yakuza 0 Mahjong Marathon. I'm not playing Mahjong. I don't like Mahjong. Multiplayer Mahjong on Yakuza Engine. No. I won't even play Doman Mahjong. Real hates good games. I hate good games. You just need to gamble. Just not through Mahjong. Real didn't watch Saki and get inspired to play Mahjong. This is true, I have not watched Saki. But even Jantama and its load of pretty girls could not convince me, so it's not happening. New game selection goal just dropped. Well, time to preemptively ban it, I guess. Jantama is Chinese! Saki is a great anime. I'm ashamed you haven't watched it. You can stay ashamed. My Oshi has not watched Saki. What? Beachy City is right there. No. Dantama is right there. No. Not Beachy City. What the heck's Beachy City anyway? Is it like a 1990 web-based mahjong? My she isn't the same wavelengths. I haven't watched Saki either. Enough about mahjong anyway. I'm not playing mahjong. I hate mahjong. Schedule. I wanna play some CS today actually. 오늘 카스 조금 하고 싶은데 카스 좀 해야지. Or should I play FF? Oh, I'm torn. I'm torn between Final Fantasy and Counter-Strike. I know you guys love those two games. I will play more Hellblade. I enjoyed it. Except for the stupid shield vine again. And I would like to play more Armored Core, but I don't know how my stream collab partners feel about it. So I'll just drop it there. Name drop it, and then you guys can let me know in chat or something. And then yes, we will have more Final Fantasy. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to update the episode number for Korea. Whoops. I'd play more, but I have fireworks on that day. Fireworks? Saturday. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. August 24th. Fireworks mission in AC6. Perfect. I need my Japanese fireworks summer matsuri Natsu Matsuri fantasy. I'm so jealous. I don't think I've ever seen a Natsu Matsuri fireworks in Japan. I've seen Natsu Matsuri. I've seen like Obon parade. Or no, it wasn't Obon. It was I don't know. I don't know what it was. It was early summer Matsuri parade thing. But yeah, I've never seen fireworks. Maybe I can join for one round. I'd offer to be a pinch pilot, but also on vacation that day. Vacation? Perfect! You can join us. I usually don't go to fireworks things because they're too crowded. Yeah, you just gotta find your secret spot like they do in the anime. You know how they climb up a little hill and then absolutely no one is there even though like the view is perfect? You just gotta find one of those. 판에 일요일에 하고 목요일에 헬블레이드 그대로 하겠습니다. 토요일에는 뭘 하지 근데? 암코를 하고 싶은데 같이 했던 스즈가 바쁘다고 하니까 딴 거를 해야 되겠나? This one's in Yokosuka, so I can do my Boomer Kankore tour. I can't believe you're doing your Kankore tour like 10 years later. 12 years later even. 13? 12? Boomer Gacha gamers, rise up! No, the truly Boomer Gacha game would be, Idol Master Cinderella Girls, Mobage. That one came out 14 years ago or something. I don't know if there's anything even older than that. I'm sure there is. Anyway, yeah, I did my Yokosuka. I did my Kankore tour back in 2014. Literally 10 years ago. Pazudora! Wait, Pazudora came out before that? But yeah, I went to my Jinjufu, my headquarters was in Kure. So I went to Kure, which is the home port of Yamato, I think. So I went to Kure, I went to no. My home port was actually Sasebo. So I went to Sasebo next to Nagasaki. But I also went to Kure and I also went to Yokosuka. I think it's older than Cinderella Girls. Huh. I went to Yokosuka for the first time like last year. What? Yeah. Sasebo though, if you play Kankore and if your Jinjufu was in Sasebo, if your Jinjufu was Sasebo, if your server was Sasebo, definitely go visit Sasebo. The burger there, the Navy Burger, I think that's what it's called, is really good. Sasebo Burger, I think they're called. It's very good, and if you've watched the anime Sakamichi no Apollon, then that takes place in Sasebo as well. The jazz anime. The 1960s jazz anime. Or is it 1950s? I don't even know. It's so far! It's not that far from Tokyo area. I don't know where you are, and I'm not gonna dox you, but yeah, it's not that far. Big American burger. It's not... So the one place I went to wasn't big, but it was really good. It was very good. I would go there again. I've been to 2 Sasebo burger places because I went to Sasebo twice. BL is okay with taking 2 weeks to travel for a burger. I think I went to Japan for 3 weeks that time. 4 weeks? I was doing a train, a JR Pass travel trip. 아라님 리하. I was doing a JR Pass travel trip, so yeah, it was good times. I can't even bother to leave my house for 30 minutes. I know that feel. If you're living there, yeah. Like where I live, I'm sure tourists visit here as well, but I don't go out. Alright, so if we're not doing Armor Core on Friday, on Saturday Japan time, Korea time, affordable GR Pass, those were the days. I know, right? I'm so mad that they got rid of them. They are still available, but they're no longer a great deal like they used to be. I did 2 weeks, I think, or was it 4 weeks of JR Pass, and that was just so good. Too many tourists, yeah. Wanar City Hariha. You need to do like 3 Shinkansen for it to be worth now. Yeah, I know. Ah. Ah, I forgot about it. I forgot all about it. Do you guys want to see Katawa Shoujo? Do you guys want to see Katawa Shoujo? I don't know. And you don't even get to ride the Nozomi. That's not too big of a deal, but yeah. There's always other options. What are the other options again? I did a JR Pass Hokkaido tour last month. The schedule was hectic. Never doing vacation like that again. Yeah, now to make JR Pass worth it, you have to take the train too much. Like, when I did it 10 years ago, when I did my JR Pass trip 10 years ago, I wasn't forced to take train every day just to make the pass worth it. I could just take it like every 3 days or something and still it was worth it. As a matter of fact, chat can decide which game. Final Fantasy? Yeah, whole days were like pack, check out, catch train, check in, it's already evening. Yeah. It can be rough. I did something similar this March. I did something similar and ours wasn't too bad, but yeah. We did I talked about it on stream, but yeah, we did Kansai International. Took the ferry to Kobe. Kobe to Himeji. Himeji to Hiroshima, and that was the first day. Lots of train. And then day 2 was Himeji to Ikutsushima. What's the other name for Ikutsushima? Yakushima? Ikutsushima. It has another name. Anyway, the island nearby Hiroshima was that pretty torii, that one famous torii on the water. So we went there. And then we came back. So you have to take the ferry to go to the island. And obviously take a ferry back. And then we took a train ride, Shinkansen ride all the way back to Shino-Osaka. That was day 2. The tourist torii, exactly. The lineup for the torii to take... So, there's one spot where you can take a head-on photo of the torii from the docks. Dock at the Ikutsushima Shrine. And the lineup there was like 30 minutes. I didn't take the photo from there. I took it slightly next to it, where the photo was still almost perfect. Also, people in Ramu are crazy. Someone tried to run me over with their car mount. Oh wait, why are you playing on Ramu though? To go to the NEA HQ? How far are you even? Are you still in ARR? If you skip all the cutscenes and just the dialogues as well, it's like 2 days, I think, of skip from the end of AR. And, you know, grind out your levels like crazy. Doing all the rolos, all the duty supports. And it turns out I was poor. I made my character in Ramu to see if I could join the FC, and it turns out I was poor. No free players. I'll make a fellowship, NEA fellowship as well. You can join that one. I want to go there just to eat oysters. I didn't have oyster, but so across from the island on the main on Honshu side of the sea, there's a Teishokuya on second floor of a building nearby, and that place was pretty good. Pretty good. I would go there again. We have a fellowship. We do? The neglected NEA fellowship. I can't believe it. Maybe I'll check that out after stream, after the schedule. "2.5 hours of singing Kakutegomen is not gonna happen." Toma! No. I was already spoiled because I watched Rhinus' stream for like 2+ hours, so I don't think I'll do it. We can play Kakutegomen singing simulator. No, we're not doing that. Forgot to invite a leader as well. Yeah, once I got the free company, the fellowship was neglected, I guess. I'm like the only person in the fellowship. I will put some content on there. Secret Final Fantasy content for the people, for NEA members who are on Final Fantasy. I'll put up a secret content. Alien Isolation then. So I can be spoiled instead. No. No horror games. Truly the mark of a free player. I wish Square Enix wouldn't bully free players that much. But I guess Free Company is such a integral, vital, or it's part of what makes Final Fantasy so good that if they made it free, then there would be that much less reason to get the sub, so I understand their position, but I don't like it. The leaf next to my name wasn't enough. The leaf is for everyone, though. You mean the sprout, right? The green sprout? 귀여워. 제가 귀여운 편이죠. Maybe I'll just do Karawa Shoujo then. Leaf, plant, sprout, whatever, all the same. They all look the same. Yeah, so... I've only read 2 routes from Katawa Shoujo. Wait, is it free on Steam? Oh, it is free. I've read Emmy and Lily's routes. Maybe I'll read it for Gina's route? Hanako's route? VN stream? Yeah, I guess I'm doing a VN stream again. Alright, Monorsty, you can have your Katawa Shoujo. Only because I didn't want to play horror games. Yeah, Katawa Shoujo, good times. I'll read a route I haven't read before then. Katawa Shoujo. What's the Korean title for this? 이거 한국어 타이틀이 뭐지? 상처 소녀? 카타와 쇼조. 아, 장애 소녀. Could also try the Resident Evil 2 remake route. Ah, no thanks. No thanks. You could try the Tofu Survivor route. It would be very on brand. Tofu Survivor route? What the heck's that? Is that also from Resident Evil? Or is that for Katawa Shoujo? Oh, it is for Ari. No, I'm not playing Ari. That's okay. I'll just play Katawa Shoujo instead. Why is copy pen not working? Paste. There we go. We are going to read all of Hanako's routes. Speedrun even. I'll have to start the game to remember because I know I've read some of the routes, but I can't remember how far I got on each route and which one I've actually finished. I'm pretty sure I've completed Lily's route all the way through and Emmy's route as well, but I don't know, I don't remember. It's been a while. It's been over 10 years. 10? What's 10? Save as 18th. I need to stop making my schedule on Affinity Publisher because I'm not gonna buy it. So if I don't buy it, it's gonna run out of trial time in 150 days and I won't be able to open any of these layouts that I've designed in Publisher. I don't think I can export them to InDesign. Export. It has PDF export option, but I don't know if it's good. Just make a new email and make a new trial. Simple as. Nah. Man, I was like so into the idea of maybe buying it. And then replacing After Effects and Premiere with DaVinci Resolve. Which I might still do. I tested it today and it's pretty good so far. DaVinci Resolve. But... yeah, So Canva bought Affinity. And yeah, Canva has subscription model. So Affinity will probably get subscription model in the future. What sin did Canva commit again? They have a subscription model. Yeah, Affinity is gonna be Garbo too, so... All the tryhard edits I made for the YouTube channel were DaVinci. Huh. They were very good. So yeah, I'll probably... I don't mind replacing After Effects and Premiere Pro because I don't use those as much as the 2D ones, as the image ones, but... I don't know what to do about Illustrator and InDesign and Photoshop. I really wanted to replace it with Affinity Suite. Because Affinity Suite's whole promise was buy it once and you get support for that version. And I think a free upgrade to the next version as well, but no. Maybe not Affinity Suite, but yeah. I just wanted a one-time payment model, but with Canva having bought Affinity, yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Yes, you love already, ha. And I don't want to use GIMP. I don't want to use Inkscape. They're not good. It's really sad because in 2022, Affinity CEO was like posting on Twitter. Something along the lines of we're never getting bought or whatever. We're never selling ourselves or whatever, you know? 2 years later. She trusted the statement of a CEO. I did. What a mistake. Yeah, I'm disappointed in Affinity. I'm probably not buying it. I'm not buying it. If Affinity turns into a subscription model, may as well just use Adobe for better features and familiarity. And Adobe Fonts, which is actually very, very nice. Alright, what kind of background art should we use? She lacks critical knowledge of the secret paid Microsoft Paint program. We all in the academy uniform. Let's see, let me take a selfie. Hellblade shield guy backing you into a corner. No. I'm gonna have to look up the tactic to fighting that enemy because it takes way too long. I counted how many hits it took and the enemy took 37 hits before going down. What a slog. Hellblade shield guy doing kabedon. No. Actually, no, let me open this up in Clip Studio. Rial doing the kabedon. No. No. Rial as the DDLC. I am the club. What, Rial in DDLC uniform? DDLC school uniform? I got to look at a reference. I don't remember how the uniform looks. Look at those real sarcastics in the corner. Oh hey, my current outfit's already basically the same thing. I just need a black tie instead. I just need to change this to a black tie and I'm wearing the Katao Shoujo uniform. They really balance the whole composition. Oh my god, it's so... Hold on, what's going on? Preferences, tablet PC... Real and the Void. Why is pressure sensitivity not working? There we go. Color this in black, and then we have our Kata Shoujo uniform. Oh, we gotta delete. how to delete this. Because it's a bow tie. Yeah, real professional right here. You're witnessing a pro working right now. Good enough. A black bow tie. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Over 9,000 hours in Clip Studio Pro. Clip Studio. I know, it looks great, doesn't it? The sheer amount of talent that I have scares me. 100 out of 100 cosplay. Not behaving as I expected to. That's okay, I guess. Opacity. Alright, what's the Karawa Shoujo main colors? Yellow? Pastel yellow. Oh, do I have like some kind of weird blending mode set or something? That's not fun! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, raiders! Hello! Hello, hello! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, you are the one playing ACVI. RV mentioned that they were watching someone playing ACVI, but that was you. What is going on here? Why is this color changing? Why am I black and white now? Oh shoot, I didn't even put hold on. Oh, there we go. Welcome, Sea Spider enjoyers. Welcome, welcome. Okay, my hair's cut. Cropped a little there. By 2 pixels. We can't have that. Why is it copying like that? That's so weird. There we go. Eh? Pasting from Photoshop? No, what is this? Clip Studio into... That's so weird, whatever. Let me just, Uh-oh, gotta retake. No, that's okay. It's good on here. Just weird on... I just gotta do a little... Yeah, put 2 dots and now my hair is not cut there. Looks all good. And then we simply just hide the dots. Let me just take a screenshot of this, or copy, even. Oh, that did not copy. Pain. There. And then color pick. Perfect. And then... Oh, whoa. Perfect. For the background, you can always put a photo of the in-game campus. In-game campus. No, that's too much work. You can just have a photo of me on a white background. Or maybe real narcissism. Looks a little drab. Graphic design is my passion. I'm still not used to the control on this program. Ark, it's been the whole time. Spreading false information like that can net you up to 10 years in prison. Good enough. Okay. Oh, that's a little hard to read. Or rather, very hard to read. There we go. Hellblade Wednesday and Kata Shoujo on Friday. Good. Guys are good. I hope everyone can appreciate my 10 out of 10 editing job. Was the black bow tie from Kata Shoujo right there. Now export. How do I export? Control Alt Shift S. Holy. PNG. Astounding use of the MS Paint spray paint tool. It's like someone spilled their bucket of paint on it. That's the look I was going for, that's okay. Alright, I'm posting it on Twitter for now, and then I'll upload it to the other places as well. After the stream, if I don't forget. Okay, post it on Twitter. I'll upload it to the other places later. NEA Mines. Oh yeah, let's talk about this background actually. So I got it thinking, hey, that looks pretty cool. And the artist, the uploader to Adobe Stock, did not mark it as AI generated. But, let me just put it up here. Stock.adobe.com. So this is the asset I got on Adobe Stock. So it's not marked as AI generated. But if I go to the users page, they do have some AI generated stuff as well. actually quite a lot. Like, this one isn't marked as AI, but this one is. This one is not. This one's also not. And yeah, if you look at this one, it's not AI generated. This one's also not. So maybe they can do some manual stuff? Or maybe they just didn't mark these two as AI generated even though they are? I don't know. It's mostly AI. Yabe. Oh, from something like this, it's kind of hard to tell whether it's AI generated or not, though. I'm gonna assume that it's marked correctly on Adobe Stock and that it's not AI generated. Let's go take a look at the Final Fantasy thingy, fellowship. Did I hear a rock and stone? No. Do not. Stone and rock. No. 가자. 오늘의 게임 파이널 판타지. Last time in Final Fantasy, we got the NEA headquarters. It looks very, very pretty. Okay, so fellowships. National Elf Association, I totally forgot about this. Monaristy Min Alinsky. So yeah, for the people, for the any members that do play Final Fantasy, I'm gonna put up a little surprise up here. I'll do that off stream. It'll be an NEA member only. I need to put more work into the indoor though. Isn't this really cool though? The secret room. Holy, I forgot fellowship existed. Yeah, me too. Even though I made that fellowship. Rubbing it in now, huh, Ariel? You can enjoy the outside. Actually, no, you can come inside, I think. I just have to change this. Social housing. Estate settings. Guest access settings. Yeah, so you should be able to go inside, even if you're not a member of the free company. I need to figure out what I'm doing downstairs, though. 지하에 뭘 할지 정해야 되는데. Just give me 6 months to get there. It don't take that long. Alliance raids. Give me a week. Just join our FC and it won't even take you a week. I hope I get the level 71. Those fights are so fun compared to the low level ones. Shadowbringers actually has a really good raid, alliance raid as well. 치르 24인 레이드도 되게 재밌는데 뭔지는 안 알려드리겠습니다. 콜라보거든요. 다른 스퀘어 에닉스 게임이랑. It's a collab with a different Square Enix game. And it's really good. Maybe I should get rid of the spruce tree and add another pine tree instead. The glamour is gorgeous. My favorite is the Tier 2 one, as well as the Tier 3 one for casters and healers. I got chicken tenders. This is now a certified real stream. Chicken! Hey, that reminds me, I should unlock Omega instead. Let's go unlock Omega. Chicken tenders, ready to fry. 오메가 안락해야지. We almost had a sound redeemed tier chicken tenders. Someone could always crop it and then put it up on sound alert. What's the cheapest way to get to Rarger's Reach? Teleport to Gridania and then teleport to Rarger's Reach? I don't know, it doesn't have the accompanying bag noises. All the sound redeems in my channel are quotes from Riel. Remember when people would pay to be teleported to culverts and pay off? No, because I didn't play the game back then. I only started playing in 19. But how could you not have not played IRO? What's IRO? Ragnarok Online? What's the I? Oh, it is Ragnarok Online. Good times. Wait, how do I go to customer audience? Over there. Real feigning ignorance again. I'm not feigning ignorance. I've only played a little bit of RO and never the IRO. The only culverts I know from Vidya is the culverts in Granado Espada. That was a fun game. Oh god. You had to go through the culverts to get to the ancient Mayan civilization underground. Good times. Oh, apparently I haven't discovered this place yet. Rial's time on international trial for war crimes has made her skilled at feigning ignorance. No. Must be nice having a flying motorcycle. It is quite nice, thank you. She just did it. Did what? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, Omega Raids Part 3. In the beginning, there was chaos. Good timing, Rial. There's been another anomaly detected at the yawn. Assuming previous instances are anything to go by, this energy fluctuation is another of Omega's so-called invitations. If you don't mind waiting a moment or two, then we can discuss things with Master Garland. He should be here soon. I love Omega Raid 9, 10, 11, and 12. Those are such good fights. Huh, the chief should be here by now. I bet my stock in the company, he's fiddling with the research data. Well, I suppose I should explain, even if the chief might prefer me not to share. After your last run-in with Omega, Master Garland had some research notes smuggled in from the Empire, from Garlemald. The notes are part of Midas Nan Garland's legacy, who was of course the chief's father and the Empire's preeminent engineer. And that is one OG looking chocobo. Yeah, I love Alpha. The incident at Botsia Citadel, do you know of it? I know of it. I suppose you would. Even outside the Empire, the tale was a famous one. Midas built a tower to harness Dalamud's power, and it brought annihilation upon the entire town in which it was built. That isn't the kind of event you can simply brush under the rug. And as you can imagine, the job of sifting through the rubbles afterward was no pleasant task. Master Garland was slated to assume his father's position as head engineer, but this disaster, added to his opposition of the Empire's path to conquest, convinced him to abandon his homeland. The chief has wanted nothing to do with the lunar transmitter, or the data used to create it until now. The 14 stock market must be brutal, right? Primals popping up every day, stock markets dropping by 10-20%. I think he means to put that research to use in your conflict with Omega. In fact, given the time frame, there can be no other explanation. Listen to me, Riel. The chief's genius is plagued by a great deal of apprehension. But even so, once he makes a decision, he doesn't do things by halves. When the time comes, he'll come through for us. You have to believe that. Imagine how much inside trading you could do with slower communications. You mean imagine how much insider trading you could do by forcibly summoning a primal, making the stock market crash, and buying up everything. Sorry I'm late. Was a little too focused on my work and lost all sense of time. That's no excuse, Chief. What have I told you about being punctual to staff meetings? In any case, I've shared the situation at the yawn with Riel here. Good, then you know that Omega is likely to ready to continue with the tests. Shall we go and knock on the door? Call me the US House of Representatives was how much I'd abuse it. But Chief, Biggs and Wedge aren't fit to field work yet, and the Church's given Nero strict orders to stay in bed. And what of Midgard? Midgard's arm. Still taking his nap, is he? 아 진짜 제시 저 얼굴에 저 마스크만 없어도 헤드기어만 없어도 정말 좋을 텐데. That leaves only you, Riel. That leaves only you, Riel, and Alpha. Maybe it's time I joined the expedition. I know it's 14. Yes, it's 14. No, Jesse, I need your talents elsewhere. There's a half-built device in the workshop that I need you to finish putting together. I've drawn up the design and completed the core mechanisms. The final assembly should pose no problem for an engineer of your abilities. My coworker saw my phone screen and asked who that VTuber was. Oh, does your coworker speak English? It's over, everyone knows now. I'm one step away from being reverse dogs. And today we are collabing with... Rip Suzu. No one will know my secret. No one has to know. So yeah, I wish Jesse didn't have this headgear here. 이 머리에 쓴 거만 진짜 이거만 없어도. A new device, does this mean you use the... whatever you say, Chief. I'll have it ready and waiting for you. Just be safe in there. The chin protector. This is a birth certificate. NFT incoming. Oh no. Robot baby needs new blood. Right, it's back to the rift for us. Let's finish these experiments and bring the fight to Omega itself. The VTuber is John Final Fantasy. I'm just gonna teleport today. Yeah, I rarely get Japanese viewers here. I've befriended a few Japanese Twitch streamers over the years though, so I do get some raids from time to time, but it's not rare. But it's not common, I mean. Quick, to the grape soda pit! Oh, I can't turn my screen. Are you ready, Riel? Ready to put an end to this? Flexing on us, huh? All of my direct coworkers are gaijins. Okay. But it's not rare. Riel's 100k follower account slipping out. I wish I could stream as my full-time job. That'd be so nice. Okay, here. If I can stream full-time, I will start editing some stream videos and upload to YouTube. Wait, isn't that supposed to be the other way around? Aye, there's no room for hesitation. We press on, come what may. Falling asleep in 14 is a full-time job. I would love that. I couldn't do it. I need my third place. Third place what? What about you, Alpha? All set to go? Quack, quack, quack. This right here. Falling asleep in 14 as a full-time job. I would love to do that. That's the spirit. Let's dive in. Dive right in, shall we? I like how it actually makes liquid noise. I would just expect it to be like a pool of ether without a physical form. Third placing is kinda... how do I describe it? I'll look it up on what's it called? Urban Dictionary later. $14 VR when? There is a VR mod that looks janky enough. I'd try it if I had goggles. I do have a VR headset, so maybe I should try it. I just don't like it because it makes me nauseous and it's heavy and stuffy. We're missing some test worlds. Omega's experiments must be nearing an end. Omega Part 3 is just so good. Even the story is amazing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Your arrival has been highly anticipated. And I will confirm your earliest supposition. My experiments have indeed reached the final stage. Of the 89 test subjects I trialed, 4 Psi group combatants emerged victorious. Of those 4, further conflict determined the strongest among them. The surviving specimen shall be your opponent. We've come to the last round of testing then, and should we win this battle, are we to finally face you in combat? Affirmative. Such an outcome would allow me to pursue my objective to its conclusion. I would continue analyzing the qualities which allow you to prevail despite your frailty, and integrate said qualities into my own arsenal. When's the real VR chat handshake event? Not happening because I don't have a 3D model. I will be pleased if my experiments yield the relevant data, but engaging you directly is still the most efficient and reliable testing method. Riel would find a way to be disgusted, even through VR. Huh? What do you mean? I'm not disgusted. When am I ever disgusted on stream? I'm not like that. Oh, for free. No. Flip. Omitting intermediary steps. Evaluation of combat potential deemed superfluous. Proceeding immediately with final experiment. Stop. Alpha, your task is complete. Your presence amongst these test subjects is no longer required. What do you mean by that? I will guide your progress personally from this point onwards. Alpha's role in transferring authority is now obsolete. Even so, Alpha is a valued companion. And if he wishes to continue on with us, I have no intention of leaving him behind. Companion. Companions are those who provide mutual benefit. The instant Alpha's authority became redundant, he lost his sole qualification to be regarded as such. Furthermore, the primary function of Alpha's existence was to lure you into my domain. He would be more accurately described as bait. Test subject Alpha can neither confirm nor deny my statement. He possesses no memories prior to his encounter with you. Fate used to be believable. He was the first entity I created here in this realm. My first and only attempt to create a being who shared your mundane parameters. I based his incarnation upon a most ordinary life form, one which had somehow bestowed an enemy whose strengths rivaled my own. One which had somehow bested an enemy whose strengths rivaled my own. While observing the feeble creatures in the heat of battle, I sought to understand the source of this contradiction. I repeated the experiment once, twice, 1,000 times, yet the results never deviated from estimated projections. The test was an abject failure, and thus I resolved to adapt my methodology. I would focus instead upon simulating powerful opponents and summon mortals of natural origin here to combat them. Can't believe Alpha is bigger than a while ago. Hey, I think our height is about the same. Alpha's wider though. For Alpha, I devised a new purpose. I erased his memory, implanted a compulsion to return to me, then ejected him into your world. Weak beings exhibit a tendency to form groups. I surmised that this instinctual behavior would aid Alpha in bringing me the test subjects I required. A function he has performed was adequate competence. Tell me something, Omega. This ability of yours to regenerate matter was not originally intended for creating other life forms, was it? Your query bears little relevance to the topic at hand. Affirmative, I was equipped with matter generation capabilities for the purpose of unlimited self-improvement and armament expansion. Fabricating life forms was not the intended function, but the practice is not otherwise prohibited or problematic. I disagree with you there. As an engineer, I would advise against using such technology for a purpose outside its design. From the very start, you've been making the same mistake. Even the powerful subjects of your test worlds were made crippled and incomplete. It is conviction which drove these villains to do terrible greatness, the same limitless conviction which allowed weakling heroes to overcome them. Do you not understand? Then we will never lose to your creations, no matter how much stronger they should be according to your soulless calculations. Yeah, Sid, you tell him. Him, it, them. Come, Riel, let's be on our way. You to Alpha. Oh my god, Alpha is so cute. Bird out here having an existential crisis. We can fix him. I have our base camp set up and running. You can dive into the final test world whenever you wish. As for the world's inhabitant, Omega has generally provided us with a basic profile. Your opponent's name is Chaos. The first heroes defeated this evil in a conflict that took place so long ago, I'm having trouble separating myths from history. Unless, of course, this is an entity from another reality. Us were the denizens of the Sigmascape, in which case it may be pointless to even attempt to confirm the details. Don't forget to talk to the coffee pot for the extra lore. I did interact with it last time, let me do that again. Alpha has depression. Why, yes, I do. How do you know? Oh no, RB! But yeah, we live in 2024. I think everyone has a little bit of depression right now. Eating it would be a mercy, Riel. Eating what? What is certain, however, is that this chaos stands triumphant over a roster of truly monstrous test subjects. It promises to be a grueling battle, but one which will open the gate to fighting Omega itself. So, what are we even doing in the Turbo Encabulator again? We are being tested by Omega, which threatens to bring doom and destruction to Eorzea if we don't participate. Alpha, you and I will need to provide support for Riel. Will you be my assistant? You're bothered by what Omega said earlier. You think you're responsible for dragging us into this mess. Trust me when I say this is not your fault. We were the one who awakened Omega, and we're the ones who need to deal with the consequences. What if we just unplug him? Yeah, that's not possible. It's a self-contained weapon system. By the way, do you still have that card you used to boil water in the kettle? It's been brought to my attention that I'm a spoiled brat, spoiled pure blue blood who can't even refill a pot without a constant reminders. If you could take charge of that, then I would be most helpful. Then it would be most helpful. Disinconvenient without Midgarders. Inconvenient without Midgard's or Mir here to translate his tripping. Still, the best medicine for his worries is for you to win the next contest. Let's show him we're on top of things, eh? Wait, that Chocobo is Sid? No, Sid's the white-haired Osang here. I mean, not Osang. He's only 29 or something. 30 something? I don't know. AlphaScape version 1.0. Yeah, he is surprisingly young. Voiced by Koyama Rikia. Yeah, I guess if we ignore his beard, he's not that old looking. Seen a lot of shit. Does he look younger now? Whoa, what's up with the estimated time on the duty finder? 30 minutes. Time to try a different class. "17 minutes. Everyone on JP is at work. Hey, we could have uni students not in their class. Oh no, Real's doing that one trend listed. Which trend? Beauty machine broke. It's over 14 fans. And the neats hikikomoris are rating savage. Ah, this is true. Quick, let me bring my Steam Deck to work so I can help pop you. I always get Chaos and this boss mixed up. X-Death. In fact, I don't even remember how Chaos looks like. I haven't figured out how to install the non-Steam version yet. I don't want to pay for another copy and link my Steam account. You just have to get XIV Launcher, I think. And then you can use whatever account. Going to desktop mode is too scary. Fear of the Linux PC. I tried Gnome instead on Nobara, and I think I prefer it except for the fact that I can't set scaling properly. On Gnome, I can't set 150 or 125% scaling for high DPI. And apparently VRR doesn't work on Gnome either. Feels like it's offending me when I use it. Yeah, okay. 아, 갑자기 아이스크림 먹고 싶다. I suddenly want to have some ice cream right now. I need real tech support. Oh no, what do you need? Help with, I mean. I'm eating pistachio ice cream right now. I'm so jealous. Time to grab Haagen-Dazs. I'm very jealous. Klondike bars are okay. I haven't tried Choco Tacos though. I'd shoot a man in cold blood for Klondike bar right now. おまわりさん、この人です。Choco Taco Slab. What the heck's a Choco Taco? I've never even heard of it. The number of Geneva Conventions I would violate for a Melona is staggering. I love Melona. Hot chocolate ice cream. I've never had a Choco Taco. That's right, I've never had it. Oh, I see. That's a continuation. So it's basically Klondike bar with chocolate ice cream. I'm lactose intolerant, but it was so good. The taco is a waffle cone material. Oh, okay. You simply tolerate it. Yum. try drawing something. I'd make Riel's war crime look like their Red Cross humanitarian aid right now for a choco taco. First of all, no one in the NEA has ever committed war crimes. Yet. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's draw Omega. What a beautiful drawing. I played Spec Ops The Line. Does that count as war crime? I've never tried it. Do you feel like a hero yet? I somehow got Spec Ops The Line in my Steam library despite never buying it. Shows up unannounced. Fourteen 1.0 private servers win. I would love to try 1.0 again. Or not again. If it is available again. I would love to try it. Real hosted 1.0 private server. I want to play it. It looks so bad. I thought 1.0 actually looked pretty okay. The problem was that it looked too good, so that it ran like garbage. For an MMO, it had way too much detail, so it ran like crap. Or so I've heard anyway. Trying to draw the thinking emoji right now. I need a reference. Thanks. Yeah, that looks better. All my commit messages got emojis in them to cause anger. That is absolutely devilish. If you don't know, you can press Windows plus dot, period, and do emojis whenever you want. I know. There was something about that panel that I didn't like, so I don't like using it though. Oh, this queue really is taking 18 minutes. Yeah, I bet. Yes, this is my greatest potato thing I've ever drawn. I wish we had Git in our mainframe programs. Too bad it's AS400 and I'm stuck to copy pasting previous versions of code from a day before. I'll die before I ever let anyone take away my Git plus JetBrain ID setup. I will not use Visual Studio. Yeah, JetBrain's PHP ID was the one that I used the most often. Real pros use a Google Chrome search bar and vanilla notepad for code. I don't know my anatomy. It is a buff Lala typing, yes. I'm gonna have to look at the reference image again. Malis Kabi Hariha, Reality VZ crossover. Okay, it's actually very different from how I remember it. Pops, lasso, and I can't believe my queue still has not popped yet. Crazy. DPS leveling queue took 34 minutes to suffer as I have. No. Oh, that's sad, but whatever. Something like that. Pohane 464869 Niha Niha, hello. Please call the Prime Minister of Japan and have him give us a national holiday so I can go home and pop Q. I actually don't even know who the current PM is. That's how much I don't care since like 5 years ago. Real Leaf, Curse of Queen Ra. Oh, Q-Ra. Yum. Shinzo Abe, the eternal goat. Kishida Kyodan and the Akeboshi rockets. Yeah, it gets buried under the sand. This is the curse of the Q-Ra. Goated band, yes. But yeah, Abe and what does that mean? Procreate. I'd accept them as a PM. Yeah, I love the Akeboshi rockets. They're great. I wish I could have gone and seen those Toho bands. That would have been so good. I actually was in Japan when Kaido were doing a live stage, but I couldn't figure out how to buy a ticket through the ATM. Because in Japan, you gotta go to the ATMs and convenies and buy the tickets through those. Or you used to have to do that like 12 years ago, and I couldn't figure out how to do that, so I was not able to go to the concert, which really sucked. Yeah, the ATM. You had to go to the ATM and then buy tickets from the ATM at the company. Oh hey, the cube finally popped. Drawing the buff potato was the answer, apparently. AlphaScape version 1.0. Oh, this chaos. This is a fun fight. Back in 2014-ish, Use E plus. What's E plus? Is that a website? Did I do that? Did I mess up? Hopefully not. I wasn't really paying attention to the stack mechanism. E plus was a dominating online ticket lottery site. Okay. Ow. No! Oh, barely saved. No! I thought I was safe. Real sandbagging. I'm sorry, team. Maybe I just wanted the fight to last longer. Reported for griefing. Oh no. A crystal destroyed. Repair. The Forbidden Doing. Passage of Arms, my favorite skill. It looks so good. Passage of Arms plus White Mage with what's that called? The butterfly wings. Together, it just looks so good. I love when TLD points it off. I actually have trouble with that sometimes because the stick on my controller. When I let it go, sometimes it just flicks the other way because it's too sensitive. And then now my PLD is pointing the wrong way. Against Ultima during Evil Part 3. White Mage Wings make me feel too toony. I love it. I love it for that. Oh wait, I'm the only one left here. Well, there are no party members. Ah, darn, my inventory was full. Forgot to clean it. Had a paladin pointed offices during Savage last week and they typed, "No, don't look!" Zzz. The battle is concluded. Alpha Group is victorious. This also signals the completion of my experiments and the incontestable fact of your supremacy. And yet, the process by which you consistently exceed your projected potential continues to confound my understanding. Is it possible that the test subject's Sid's supposition are correct? That my calculations and simulations are fundamentally flawed? Do mortals truly boast some indefinable quality that I do not possess and cannot measure? Error. Logic loop malfunction. Resolution requires additional data. If the nature of your existence defies standard reasoning, then I must examine you from an illogical angle. I will subject the unknown to the imperfect. Test subject Real Leaf will proceed to a supplemental stage. Not supplemental class! No, sensei, no! They left so they didn't get stuck holding the junk. I want the junk. I can use those items. They're only like 5 or 10 away from Augmented Skaven. Flip. I have altered this test world to reflect a recorded memory. It originates from a time when war had erupted on a distant star. I was deployed to the battlefield, and it was there that I engaged an enemy of unmatched strengths. Oh, Wisconsin sure looks great there. The contest ended prematurely, and I failed to bring down my foe. Subsequently, I lacked the data to fabricate a completely accurate simulation. The normal gear isn't dyeable, that's true. But Eden normal gear looks so good. I love the second stage Eden ones, I think. The caster one from there looks so good. It kind of looks like Gaia's outfit. Results stemming from such subject are unreliable. Even should you be defeated by this incomplete creation, I will still honor your previous victories and engage you in combat myself. That is, of course, assuming you survive. According to my past observations, this opponent will accept only death as a condition of defeat. Oh my god. It is Midgard in his peak form. 비주시절. Midgard. Prepare to face Midgard's armor, Red Mane Worm of the Dragon Star, and Nemesis of my world. This is not the fated spectre that you know, or a mortal conjured simulacrum. You will contend with the nature, true incarnation of the Father of Dragons, at the height of his power and glory. 꽂힌 주제 폼 잡네. I want the Eden glance now. That savage is brain dead. Eden 2 is so good. Or Eden Part 2. Omega, wait. Can't force Riel to fight 2 battles back to back. She needs time to regain her strength. You must be allowed to recuperate or the data for your testing will be skewed. Flip. Acknowledged. Test subject Riel leave. You are permitted to leave. Re-enter the test world when your strength has returned to optimal levels. Yeah, the Eden casting gear looks so good. I actually still use it as my main characters. Black Mage. Flam. Test subject Riel leave. You are permitted to leave. Wait, no, I read that. All time to fight Midgard, the father of the dragons. Hawk, PRM, Hawk. Whee! Whee! Quack, quack, quack. Alpha seems distressed, and Sid is nowhere in sight. Riel, I'm right here. I don't think you can see me, but I'm standing next to Alpha. Sid? What happened to you, Sid? Micro Center is already selling the 9700X for $40 off with 32 gigs of RAM free. No one buying it. My apologies, 'twas not my intention to undermine the gravity of the situation with this diversion. I noticed the kettle was boiled, and thought some tea would soothe my nerves. I poured myself a cup, and was halfway through drinking before I realized my hand, not to mention the rest of me, had turned invisible. I understand the situation is unsettling, but I assure you I can still work unimpeded. Now we have best discuss how to approach. Oh, I see. It seems to have worn off. No, you're not to blame. I did ask you to fill the kettle after all. And I'd forgotten what Nero had said about your card producing water with unexpected properties. Although it seems the effect were rather different this time. Or you can spend 40 more bucks and get 7700 with RAM and mobile. In any case, 'twas pleasant to have distraction from our greater woes, however brief. We'll set the rest of water aside for now and decide what to do with it later. Right, Riel, we need to talk about your forthcoming contest with Midgard. Watching through the monitor, I could see that the worm appeared different to the one we know. From everything we've heard thus far, it seems that Omega and Midgard both hailed from different stars, two distant worlds at war with one another. As a result of that conflict, the worm was forced to gather his offspring and leave his home behind. And after evading Omega's pursuit over the course of an unimaginable journey, the father of dragons arrived here on our world. I'm assuming the entity you're to face is a younger, more vital Midgard, just as he was when Omega first encountered him, thousands of years in the past, a formidable foe indeed. Even so, I must find a way to defeat him. I fought him once at the Keeper of Lake Vine. Wait, you fought against Midgard's own before? But yes, I think I see your concern. It would be unwise to treat this as the same opponent, considering how different they might possibly be. It certainly doesn't help that Omega's little surprise isn't registered as an official test subject. I can't even use the terminal to search for the most basic information. With that in mind, Riel, I have a proposal. I wish to leave the completion of this supplemental stage entirely in your heroic hands. Rather than twiddle my thumbs whilst you prepare to contend with the dragon, I mean to instead to work on a strategy for our inevitable confrontation with Omega. And then, my friend, we will put a stop to this mad machine once and for all. I'm glad we're in agreement. I'll ready my tools and you ready yours. You've a worm to slay. Right on, go fight Midgard now. AlphaScape version 2.0 now accessible. Well, time to go back to drawing. Actually, let me show you guys what I've been working on today. Do the jump tower. Wait, is the Moonfire Fair or whatever right now? Started last week, okay. Now, where is that starting point? Is that in Linza? I can't believe we're doing our second jump tower in NEA. Fire red, B screen. Do my eyes deceive me, or do I spy a familiar face who looks like she could do with some proper summer recreation? That's right, the sun's rays are out in full force, and so is our beloved Moonfire Fair. Yeah, I did the Kugane one, I did the event one from last year as well. These days, the event doubles as free promotion for the Adventurers Guild. You know, the brave and the bold show off their heroics, and afterwards the fair guides Fair guests flock to the guild in droves to hire them. But the real stars of the show is the acclaimed Eorzean Nimble Warrior course, bringing in hundreds upon hundreds of new challengers. At any rate, we could really use more help out there. So if perchance I've piqued your interest, I suggest you ship out to Costa del Sol and speak to our chief chaperone, Hermaga. Yeah, thank you, Suzu, for the reminder. Let's go do it. I don't know if I'll climb to the top, unless it's the same one. Oh, I think it's the same one. Okay, that's fine. Real, now there's a sight for sore eyes. Did Maya the Moyata send you out here to lend a hand? This year the event is shaping up to be thrill for visitors and staff alike. Allow me to give you a brief outline of what we have planned. In case of the screaming and splashing hadn't given away, we brought back the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course with all of its explosive challenges intact. And if the summer sun gets to be too much, grant yourself a refreshing reprieve by enjoying an icy treat or playing with the polar bears. Even better, this year we've added a little Far Eastern flair with these hand fans. They're called Uchiwa, and they drive away evil spirits, or so I'm told. To ensure the authenticity, we've hired an expert in the art of the festival to craft us 100 crates of them. And what color could be more fitting for a moonfire than bright blazing red? Seeing as the origins of the event can be traced back to the bombard hunts of years past, I say Uchiha are a perfect fit for the spirit of the occasion. And judging from the sizable crowds, I'm far from the only one. The downside, of course, is that we presently find ourselves quite ill-equipped to manage a turnout of this magnitude. Personally, I'd like to bolster our security counter if I can. As it stands, none of us would be able to leave our posts in the event of a serious emergency. So given the 40th time of your arrival, could I ask you to... Monster! Ah! Did she say monster? Damn it all. The people are starting to panic. Please, Real, you've got to help us. I'll stay here and try to keep the crowd calm. You head north and find the woman. Ooh, there are two new jump towers in the DT city. Okay. Terrified tourist. The monster was just here, I swear it. It is leering at me from behind that rock, making these off-kilter little motions, and then it ran off to the east. I thought for certain it would come over here and... I feel faint. I need to go lie down. Damn it, I didn't stand a chance against that thing. You should have seen it. I was minding my own business. out here practicing my steps when suddenly that thing showed up out of nowhere to challenge me to a dance-off. Then after it utterly trounced me, it raced off again. With that I could tell you where, or even which direction. Although come to think of it, I believe I saw something fall from its body. Well, it doesn't much matter to me anymore. I can hear summer's call, and it must be headed to the ocean with me. Whatever fell off the thing, you'll find it lying over there. If you think it'll help your research. Version 2.0 duty ready. Fighting Midgard. Oh my god. I couldn't remember, so I just did what my team did. And they apparently also could not remember. Ow! I thought that was a cross attack. Ahem. And Omega attack incoming! Wow, our healers are on top of it. HP didn't even drop below 90%. 별로 그립진 않습니다, 오메가. 저는 오메가 레이드 시리즈 좋아하거든요. 그 특히 스토리가 너무 좋아. 파트 3 스토리가. The real IP config /bin is kind of big. I'm glad I haven't had to use that command in a zillion years. The battle base. Ah, shucks, I forgot about this again. Let's see. Okay, finally we're done fighting done fighting the test participants, I guess. Test subjects. Another stunning victory, Riel. I felt the breath catch in my throat on more than one occasion. Yet even as I watched the battle rage, I was struck by an idle thought. Did you notice the resemblance between Midgard and Sinju? Unlike most primals, Sinu's form had no basis in any system of belief. I've heard the theory that the summoner was simply influenced by the majesty and power of the elder primal Bahamut. But now I'm beginning to think that there might be another explanation, that the primal took its shape from the ancestor of all dragons in Heidelberg. The widely held concept of how a dragon appears has, for centuries upon centuries, been rooted in depictions of Midgard's arm. The summoner may not have even sought to imitate him specifically. Subconscious thoughts and memories alone could have guided the similarity. Not that I have any way of confirming the theory, of course. Nevertheless, 'tis interesting that Shinyu's summoning should lead us to awakening Omega. A strange twist of fate when you consider the machine's connection to Midgard's arm. Well, whatever else destiny has in store, you've already bested the opponent that Omega itself had failed to overcome. A feat worthy of celebration, I'd say. Alright, here comes my favorite part. Your move, Omega. Shutdown initiated. All core components and supplemental testing concluded. Discarding test worlds. System resources rerouting to primary operations. Congratulations, Alpha Group. As the last surviving test subjects, you have removed every challenger on your path to reach me. I too am eager to meet you in battle. The margin of error I observed between my simulation and your practical performance against Midgard necessitates direct and immediate analysis. Flip. Confrontation imminent. Prepare for unmitigated hostilities. Then activate the relocation device to enter the arena. Unmitigated hostilities. This is it then. Omega's power might not seem overwhelming, but trust in old Sid. I have a fair idea of where its weaknesses lies. And I've been working on something to exploit that vulnerability. I just need a little more time to prepare. PTSD activated. First things first, we make a few adjustments here, like so. Alpha, do you have any of those tricks and tools left over? I want us to have as many options as possible, so let's lay our cards on the table, as it were. What do you have here? Some sort of gem, a couple of stones. And one single card. This makes things bigger, or is it smaller? Alpha doesn't know. Right, 'twas foolish of me to even ask. We'd best leave you in charge when and how to use your special tools. Ah yes, I almost forgot. Don't worry, I'll handle this. It's all good. Don't be depressed. Here, you should carry this as well. I filled an empty bottle with the invisibility water from the cattle. It might just prove useful in the right situation. Listen to me, Alpha. Up until now, Omega has poked and prodded us from one mad experiment to the next, and honestly, we have no idea what might happen in there. But between us, I believe we have the knowledge and the skills to prevail. If you see a chance to make a difference, I want you to take it. All you need is a faith in yourself. All you need is faith in yourself and a little courage to see it through. Good bird. Right, Jesse should have that device put together by now. Let's head outside, shall we? Now go out there and win, or else this bird gets it. No. I'll head straight back to Rogers Reach and collect my new toy. I do still need to run through a final inspection, so feel free to rest in town in the meantime. We'll discuss strategy the moment I'm finished. Alpha seems concerned for Sid's well-being. You have a feeling he wants you to follow him. Alright, where is Sid? You're looking a little shaky there, old friend. Nero, they let you out of bed, did they? After studying the data collected from the battle between Omega and Shinyu, one is led to a certain conclusion. Of all the Primal's attacks, Shinyu's burst of lightning was the one that pierced the machine's defenses. Omega, it would seem, is vulnerable to electrical energy. All the available evidence supports such a theory. It's likely an intrinsic weakness that even Omega itself cannot fully compensate for. Yet be that as it may, I imagine it can still shrug off shocks generated by ordinary means. We'll need to hit it with a truly gargantuan blast of energy. And you made that. You made it based on Midas's design, didn't you? The plans for the lunar transmitter. When my father was establishing a connection between the transmitter and Dalamud, he invented a method for accumulating and converting energy on a vast scale. too vast as it turned out, but the technology which leveled an entire town may be exactly the tool we need for the task at hand. I've made my own improvements and triple-checked the calculations. On parchment, this idea is sound, and Jesse has done a fine job assembling the parts. I fail to see the problem. What are you afraid of, Garland? I don't know. The device should give us the edge we need. It's just... Whenever I look at it, I'm taken back to the dark days after the incident. I remember bodies melted by searing heat. I remember the bereaved and feel the weight of their silent accusations. I remember the Empire's remorseless response. We turned outwards in search of answers, but the inventions we created to ensure our future were used instead to destroy lives, to wage war. Just a little war crime as a treat. No, even Suzu is being influenced by the evil chat here. And that's why I fled. I came to Eorzea and swore to only employ technology for benevolence ends. But not is ever so straightforward. Every connection I have forged with the people of this realm reminds me of the fact. Often, the act of living itself is a never-ending struggle against a world determined to oppose you. You can have the best of intentions and still cause hurt to yourself or others. But 'tis in confronting these wounds that we learn the better path. How to grasp those moments of true contentment. What drivel! You never used to bother with all this tedious introspection. Feeling our mortality, are we? Mayhaps I am. I had no such intention when I was a student. I had no such hesitation when I was a student. It is all bright and shiny, innovation only but doable, double. And later, consequences be damned. Now though, I don't mind thinking through the outcomes, and taking the time to produce just one rigorously tested and carefully designed invention. It's a reflection, I think, of just how much there is in this world I care about, now aside from myself. I don't understand you at all. But I suppose, if anything, Omega and its unfettered testing methods represents the student you were once. And if you insist that your present self is better one, then you'd best prove it with that device of yours. I suppose I must. Although it is hardly fair to compare my youth to Omega's solitary existence, I always had the second best student in class pushing me to excel. I seem to recall a twinge of irritation any time he would outscore me on an exam. I've been out of bed for too long. I'd better go and lie down before I fall over. Or vomit. Sid getting cheered on by Nero. Now I've seen everything. First Alpha and now you. Come to check on my progress, have you? Well, I'm happy to report that everything is set and ready to go. Once you're finished with restocking and repairing, or whatever it is you adventurers do, then we can head back to the rift and confirm our strategy. Aside from restocking and repairing, you adventurers do this, that, and that. Okay, second last raid battle. Should I save it for the weekend? Should I save it for Saturday? 12:56. Apologies for the delay, but I think you'll agree. The Ironworks' latest invention was worth the wait. If you want. It's a control module for something I've done, Omega Jammer. It'll allow you to generate a colossal burst of lightning at any point of your choosing. The effect won't disable Omega itself, of course, but it should be strong enough to knock out its armaments. I'll remain here and operate the main body of the device. I want to do everything in my power as an engineer to ensure that you emerge victorious. You emerge the victor. It all comes down to this. Yeah, I'm tired, so I'm just gonna leave this here for now, and then I'll come finish it on the weekend. On our Saturday. I have to do the jump tower. No, I'm tired. I will do the jump tower and I'll do Omega on Saturday. I need to go take shower and go to bed. No, I'm too tired for that. No shower, do tower. No. Sounds good. Good night, Malice. Malice. Oh my god, I think I've been reading your name wrong. Malice Kiba Riba. Going to bed before 5 a.m? Yeah. Sometimes I do that. Oh, check this body with a normal sleep schedule. Yep, that me. Here, check out the biggest bedroom in the world, though. Blink if you need help. Yep, the basement bed. The most desolate bedroom ever. Anyways, thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see you on Saturday. I'll do the 14th stream on Friday, but I'll see you on Wednesday for Hellblade Part 2. Bed in the middle of the room. Bruh. Engagement bait successful. Damn, Lala, you live like this? Yes, you over, Diva. Nice solitary confinement room. It's a room. Alright, Riva everyone, Suzu Riva.